So this question really depends on a whole lot of factors, and it can change over time. So depending on what business you're in or what franchise brand you get involved with, there's three basic types of ownership structures that you can have. So owner operator is exactly as it sounds. The owner is the operator of the business. Generally, they're not the person actually providing the services, but they're usually managing the day to day. They make sure the employees do whatever it is their particular business is responsible for doing. The second ownership structure is called semi absentee. So, what that means is while they're not running the day to day, the owner, franchisee, they do have some involvement with the actual manager. So, maybe it's on average 7 to 10 hours a week. They're coming in, making sure the bills are being paid, getting an overview of the KPIs or key performance indicators, and really having a grasp on what's going on, through the manager that's actually running the day to day of the business. The third ownership structure is called executive or absentee. So, true absentee or executive model, the person really has very minimal or almost no involvement in the relationship with the manager who's running the day to day. Some franchise systems go as far as even operating the account on behalf of the franchisee. So the franchise system actually has the ability to pay bills out of your account. So you really are completely hands off. So how involved you're going to be is going to depend on which ownership structure suits your needs, suits your ability to delegate underneath you, and then also suits your financial goals. Obviously, if you're putting in less time, you're going to have much more expense than someone who's owner operating, right? As an owner operator, you can go as far as taking an employee's salary because you are an employee of the business. Where if you're an executive absentee model and you have no involvement in the day to day, you're going to have to not only pay the manager, but probably pay extra support to help manage that manager on your behalf. So, how involved you're going to be really just depends on those factors. How much time do you want to put in? How much investment are you willing to put in terms of having that extra cost? And then how much are you looking to make relative to that investment? The exciting thing about franchising and business ownership in general, but particularly franchising, is you have the ability to go from one or the other. So you can start as an owner operator, move to a semi absentee, and in a lot of brands, you can even move all the way up to an executive and absentee level. So that's why it's really important to look at your goals and match which particular brand and industry you get in when you embark on your franchise journey.